Hello and welcome to the first deck and price profile on this channel. This is the series where we don't just break down what's in the deck, we also cover how much it's going to cost you. Today we're kicking things off with Kewl Tune, pre-Blazing Dominion, and honestly, this deck is looking very strong going into the next format. With new support arriving in Blazing Dominion, including fresh synchros and combo tools, it's safe to say a lot of players are going to pick this one up. So let's break it down.
Starting with the main deck and engine. So we're going to start off with Kewl Tune Q, your best normal summon. Summons any tuner out your deck and graveyard and helps you fix your opponent's top deck. Next up we have Kewl Tune Rico. Searches mix or clip. When it's sent for synchro material, you can pop a back row. Next you've got Mix, searches Q or Rico. When it's sent for synchro, again, you're going to get to pop a card, and that'll be a monster this time. Both of those target. Next up, we have Clip. People are playing this at 2. I am playing it at 3. I've maxed out on all the Kewl Tunes. During your opponent's main phase, you can synchro special this card, synchro summon, and get off some of your Kewl Tune effects in your opponent's turn. It also then banishes a random card from your opponent's extra deck, and this card gets infinitely better after Blazing Dominion. Last of our main deck engine, Honorary Kewl Tune, Red Nova. This helps facilitate a lot right now. People are talking about cutting it post Blazing Dominion, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe even just side deck. Well, I guess we'll have to see when results come in. Then for the spells, we have Kewl Tune Synchro. This card's insane that it's twice per turn. Drawing it never feels bad. It's a starter. It helps you play through things, helps you dodge things. And yeah, being twice per turn is cool. Synchro Overtake. Probably the best starter in the deck. If you've got that in Q in hand, you're playing through a lot. It does obviously lock you synchros, but that is not a problem. And I do play 3 of the field spell, Kewl Tune. I think it's insane. And the amount of tuners you play in the deck, it's pretty much always live. But if you wanted to play more non-engine, you can cut a field spell and a clip and go up to 20. But no, I like this. I think 22 main deck engine and then 18 non-engine is a good number.
And that's that for the main deck. As you can see, it's a bit more expensive on Card Market at the moment. Even if you're trying to pick it up off one seller, you're going to be paying more than eBay. So if you're looking to pick that up, head over to that way. Or first of all, I'd try the trade group or your locals to see if you can grab it a bit cheaper.
Now onto the non-engine, the standard 3 forward loss. 3 Ash Blossom, mainly to Ash forward loss. 3 Veiler in this deck. It is practically engine. If you get stopped and you got a Veiler in hand, you can normally keep carrying on because you can still make Track Maker with one of your 3s. 3 Mourner. I know a lot of people don't like this card, but it is another tuner and it's a level 3. 3 Ghost Spell. I think it's pretty good, this format. And then 2 Ogre. Radiant Typhoon likes Ogre. And then last card in the main deck, the one called Buy.
The non-engine part is probably the more flexible part. You can change this to meet the needs of your locals and whatever decks you think you might be playing. I just like to run as many tuners as I can. If you're looking to pick up your hand traps, Card Market is probably the way to go here. You can get play sets for like £1.20 of most of them because they cost like 2p and you're mainly playing for the postage and the fees. The biggest cost on your hand traps is probably going to be Furawas and then Perulia's in your side deck a little bit later.
Now onto the extra deck. We're starting off with 3 Trap Maker. Pretty much starts off all your combos, and a non-target bounce is pretty nice. Then we've got Remix. Again, its effect can only be used in your opponent's turn, but being able to recycle back hand traps and then synchro in your opponent's turn and get off your Kewl Tune effects is very strong. Then we have 3RS, level modulation, target negate, can get absolutely massive. Yeah, you gotta play 3. Then we have the 2 loudness war. I see a lot of people playing 1, but getting both of these on the field, you just become like impossible to kill. And it is very good, and copying the effects comes up all the time. And then in this build, I am playing 2 Zarlan for the negations, and then I'm playing the 1 Ecclesia and the 1 Albion, because you'll see that in the side deck.
And that's the extra deck. For all the supers, you're looking at pennies really on card market, especially if you can get it all off the same seller. Your outliers here are your Ecclesia and your RS. RS is cheaper on eBay, so I'd probably head over that way for those. Ecclesia again the same, but we probably won't be playing the Fallen and Virtuous package after Blazing Dominion comes out.
Now we move to the side deck. We have 3 Imperm, 3 Draw. Nope, can't play 3 Draw. 2 Draw. 3 Perulia. I'm not playing Meows. I don't think it's that great at the moment. 3 Fallen of the Virtuous. Mainly goes in going first or against decks I need to pop things. The 1 Duster. 1 Judgment. And the 1 Rose Whip. And then I also like to play 1 more Red Nova going first.
And that's the side deck. Obviously, you build your side deck to cater for your locals or the event that you go into. So it doesn't have to look like this. You don't have to use the same tech. The most expensive parts here are obviously the Perulias, probably followed by the Fallen and Virtuous, which we probably won't play after Blazing Dominion, but don't hold me to that. Then your Rose Whip and Red Nova costing a few quid each, bringing up the value in there.
Of course, this isn't the only way to play the deck. There's lots of other spicy tech options and loads of other cards that you can put in. For example, you've got like the Manadium package to add a negate with reframing, because you can make Amritara quite easily. People put Gravity Collapse in as a side deck option. Nibiru is obviously a very good hand trap that you can play right now. I just opted to not play that one for this locals. You've got the Psy-Frame package. People kind of go with this ratio. Then you've got Hop here and Bestials to give yourself some more turn 0 plays. And then different extra deck techs that can go along with that. And Chaos Angel.
And that's the alternative options. I mainly included that just to give people an idea of what other cards are being played in the deck at the moment. And as I keep saying, the non-engine, a lot of that is just preference to what you'll be playing against. So that works for me. It might not work for you. Also, feel free to drop a comment below if you think there's any good tech options that I've missed. You'll see the prices for the standard core price, the CR core, and the Starlight core. So that'll help guide you when you're on the trade groups or at your locals trying to pick up all these cards. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this kind of video, please like and subscribe and turn notifications on for the next one, as we'll be covering Kewl Tune after Blazing Dominion.
You can market watch with rejoice.